Blood orange morning, we hardly slept. Polished chrome, tinted glass, the way you looked then. We slept with our heads together, we had the same dream. Cityscape and the chipped door piece. Hit the roof of the car, driving through the yellow light. Golden glow reflecting your smile in the night. I'll let your red shotgun as the sun is fading. Oh, we'll get out of here, baby. Out on the lakeside, where we stopped to rest. 1,000 miles from home, but we never felt this close. We'll start a new life in a new kind of light, where the water's never murky and the sky is clear. We slept with our heads together, we had the same dream. New town in the window of a train. Going 85 under a street light. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ lean the seat back, you know, you get car sick like that. It gets cold when we run. Pray for an early sun. Timeless and patience in the light. We dance together all night. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. A new town in the window of a tree. Going 85 under the street lights. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let the DJ lean the seat back, even though you get car sick like that.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to the second ever Tiny Life Tuesdays. I'm so glad I kept this up for at least a week. Hi Snail! Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I'm so glad I kept this up for at least a week. We'll see how much longer it goes, but the last stream was really fun. And I think sort of having like a schedule and a max time I want to set for myself has really helped. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Today, 1 week streak, yeah, exactly. Today I really want to continue adding Snails' within chat right now. Snails' additional clothes to the game, because we're working on a set together called the Out and About set, and it is the largest amount of clothing that will have been added in a single update to date, and I am very excited. And today I really want to see... No, don't do an ad immediately. I really want to see if I can make the dress work. Because there's no dresses in the game yet, and there's no full body clothes in the game yet, and I added a system recently to make them, I think, work well, but that's sort of untested, and there's a cool dress that Snails has made that I think is the only... Wait, let me check. I'm gonna share in a little bit, but first I have to get some more stuff ready. I think the dress is the first the only full body item right now. But I work on the other full. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Hi, I'm not home yet, but wanted to check in. Hi, Yellow. Thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, let's go to the content, which I hope is set up correctly. Oh, look, I like get a bit smaller. That's cute. So yeah, I just want to quickly, for everyone who hasn't seen the last stream or wants a refresher, I'm just going to quickly show all the stuff that the set has currently, because it's very exciting, in my opinion. I'm also standing up right now, so if I have like a bit of weird energy, that's because I have like the standing up. I don't know, I feel like when I'm standing, I really like want to move around the room. I like to think, or like to, you know, to mull on something, but I can't because the microphone is attached to my desk. So it's gonna be tough. If I like walk away and you don't hear me anymore, that's why. That's why. Let's just make a new save, just for fun. Actually, this is so fun. Because I always name my saves something like this, the chance that it's like a name that the save directory already has is weirdly high. Or like, obviously it has ASDF, but then if I go like a bunch of other characters, sometimes it'll like gray out the done button for a second because that's a save that already exists. It's very silly, but it's fine. You'll be back once you're home. That's fine. I hope you have a lovely rest of your workday. I assume workday. So the first thing. Oh, also let me know if the music volume is good, because I never have it. Like I always set it manually. I don't have like a preset or something. Before we get into the set, I showed this on. Well, I didn't share it on Blue Sky, but it was shared on Blue Sky. Let me show you. It was shared on Blue Sky on the Tiny Life account. That the game now has an additional voice in the game. Added by the lovely, well, not added, but added by me, but created, spoken, voiced by the lovely Annie Maida. I don't actually know if that's how to pronounce their name. I'm sorry if it's not. But it's so cool. I won't share this. I won't share this clip, which also contains it. But I'll just look at it in the game. So I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna add a new tiny here. I'm just gonna make a new household. Just for testing. Oh my god, that's already one of the new hairs. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's ignore that for now. So the current voices in the game are sweet. Soft. And warm, which is the default one that was in the game from the start. And then the new one is mellow, which I think is so lovely. I'm like very excited about it. Let's actually give them some like personalities and a name. This is Patty Tolentino. And Patty is gonna go. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Patty is gonna go to this park in the hopes that someone else will go to this park. Hi, Ari. I'm so glad you're awake and here. Let's turn it up a bit. Let's turn everything down and then turn the speech up a bit. There you go. And then, there's some people. Come to this park, please. Park time? Yes. Let's talk to you. I know for a fact you're not single because I think this is your wife, or like, I guess not wife because there's no marriage in the game yet. Wait, is it? Are these two together, Flynn and Wynn? I think they live here, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let me pause the music for a second. So this is the previous sort of feminine voice that was called Sweet. And this is the new mellow voice over here. And I'm very excited. Oh no, now they're talking to each other. Man, you have the same voice. That's lame. You are aggravating conversation. Okay, sure. But yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to show outside of the stuff we're actually going to be working on. I'm very excited about it. I hope you are too. Let's go back to the actual... What did I just type? Added Pearson. So the stuff that's already in the set is already quite plentiful. I'm just gonna, like, look through. Look how many new beards there are. It's insane. There's a bunch of new clothes, too. A bunch of new leg wear. A bunch of new shoes. A ton of cute hats. A ton of very cool face accessories, including a lot of glasses. Some Elder exclusive glasses, too. No body accessories yet, though there are some that I haven't implemented yet. And then some arm and leg accessories as well. So it's very, very cool. And today, I really wanted to do the dress, which is going to be interesting because it's going to be the first full-body clothing item. And the way it's going to work is that it's just going to be, essentially be a top, but it's going to disallow wearing pants with it. And that's how you're going to select it in the character creator too. It'll just be under the, like, upper body section, but as soon as you select it, your pants get deleted or get sold. And then if you select a different top, you just buy, like, it automatically buys new pants for you. That's what it does currently. I have not, like, I have very briefly tested it, but it's not been tested that much. So, we'll see if it works. So let's see. I think I'm gonna just make a new file for this, because currently all the clothes are, like, in their own files just for cleanness. Can I actually just go here and, like, create another part? Oh yeah, I can. Let's do clothes dot... Why would I be able to just do clothes.cs? That already exists. Let's do full body, I guess, for now. Where the heck did you put it? What is going on? Go here. I don't know where it put it. I think it just created some, like, folders in the desktop Tiny Life. Is that what happened? Yeah, it did. It's fine, whatever. Struggling with how to make dresses for a while. Yeah, this is gonna be how. I'm very excited. Let's do just register full body. Are these sorted by anything? They're not at all. And then let's do adult full body, because the main thing with the full body clothes will be that the way that clothes work in the game right now is that every clothing type has, like, a set of texture regions that it uses. So for instance, because pants are only on the legs, all the animations where Tinies only move their arms and their legs stay stationary aren't, like, included in the legs texture sheet. And this is going to be the only item beside the body texture itself that's going to use all of the texture regions, and so it has to, like, there has to be some additional things that need to happen for this to work. Remake the Tiny scene. Wait, why remake? Can you just update it? Let's do this one, full body. And it has the same vertical as body, which is up here, so it's 17 frames vertically. So these should be 17. If it's not, then I'm gonna yell at Snail. That's fine, obviously, but it should be 17. You have to remake some textures. Okay, why? Are they not good? I don't remember. Are they broken? And there's just one thing for now. So let's look at it. Let's open the short dress as well. This should be 17. I really hope it is, because that's what I explained to Snail. It is 17. That's perfect. Okay. So this is now... What is it called? Short dress? Oh, wait. No, I just paste. Yeah, short dress. Look at that. That's so cute. Zombie arms. It's been a bit because I haven't gotten driver connected. The hair is like super light colored. Oh, okay. I mean, that's easy fix, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this is the dress, I guess. Did Snails leave? I like forget. I think Snails... No, they didn't. Okay, I thought Snails was saying something that they left, but I don't. I was just imagining that, I think. You're just drawing? That's awesome. Okay, so... this is the short dress. I have this colors document. The whole management... I said this in the last stream. The whole management of how I, like, made all the files work for, like... until I add them into the game, like in the planning phase, it's a mess. It's just a folder on my desktop called Snail. But then once they're in the game, which is what we're doing today, they're all like proper and in the right place and, you know, in like added correctly. But in the meantime, I just downloaded these like loosely off Discord and dumped them into here. Yes, it's not good, but this is how it is. It was okay with the modern colors, but with the hair colors. Thank you so much for the follow, Exo Ahmed OX, I think. With the hair colors, weird for the dye, I was going to have 3 versions. The light version for modern, the partial dye system, and the normal hair colors. That'd be cool, yeah. What am I doing? Alright, colors. Shit. Dress. Snail, you didn't say much. Dress. Include a shy from the sort of we're planning on including... I think the short dress would be good with modern and pastels. How did this not... Wait, why did this not, like, go into this file? Oh, because you just set it, like, randomly. Okay, that's fine. Don't ban me, please. Why would I ban you? Also, hi, welcome. Okay, so this is fine for now. Hide the ref. And then export it as a sprite sheet. This is just how the format works for Tiny Life. Okay, done. That's good. So now, oh, I wanted to copy, hang on. I wanted to copy out the, I think the short dress would be good with modern and pastels line, just so that I have it. Because it does not belong to the, yeah, I know. Okay. So now the main thing is I need to have a texture texture region tracker, which is just how I internally make it so that it like advances in the sprite sheet when I add a new clothing item, just so that I don't have to like put all these coordinates manually. It is for, I have to remember group. Oh, that's the age group, so adults, right? Don't know, Aseprite did that. You really need to get the Steam version at some point. Did what? Well, like, had that exporting feature? Yeah, it's very cool. Aseprite is very good. I recommend. Oh yeah, also this is Aseprite. Full body is the name, and then start X is just 0, so I can leave that out. Spreadsheet automatic spacing. Yeah, you can do a lot of... Oh my god, what is happening? You can do a lot of settings when you do that. Like splitting the layers, splitting frames, padding around each cell, extruding by like 1 pixel for to make it so that like if you use a renderer that uses floating point coordinates like OpenGL, it doesn't bleed into other texture regions. It's very cool. I like it. It's good. And then just remind me, this is the wrong file. Let's do clothes.tops, I guess. Let's just pick a random one to copy, just so that we have a base to work off of, because it will still be a shirt. It has one texture. It is not reference price. It's going to be much more expensive, maybe like 95. Let's do 90 for now. Everyday, party, summer. I guess formal also would make sense. Style preference, definitely feminine, I think, for a dress. This is just what's used in the random tiny generation. Feminine. I don't... Silly. And then the color scheme, I just pasted it, but I already forgot. Modern and pastels can do that. I think it's called modern pastel. Okay, now the main thing to keep in mind is that also it should be called short dress. Couple things to keep in mind. First of all, the set or the icon is out and about, which actually means that this needs to be if not demo and dev. Not demo so that because set items aren't in the demo, and dev because the set isn't released yet. So if I release an update now, hi CM, is that what your name is in the YouTube comments or in the YouTube chat? Sorry. Don't ban me because why would the person draw attention to themselves? I don't know. They didn't say, but I don't mind. Let's actually just do this in two, because I feel like it's the kind of thing I would do where I would, once it's like released, once I release it, I'll remove the whole if, and not just the dev part. So let's just do it like this. And then now, so the main thing is that incompatible layers would be pants, and then texture behavior layer would be body. This makes it so that instead of using all of the frames that shirts normally use, which are walk, sleep, and working, it will use the frames that the body texture normally uses, which, as we discussed, 17 frames. Aspray, but this game is open source. Source available. Tiny Life is not open source, no. It is a commercial game, so generally, you know, making the source available means that less people will buy it, which is bad, because I don't have the funds to continue working on it. I do make a lot of open source projects, though. What am I doing? Alright, okay. So now this should behave like a full body, so it should use all the 17 frames, and I feel like that's it. I think that's it. Let's test. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I would still have to do. You can make IRL justice for the tiny scene. You can make your IRL justice. Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's put a dress on Joe, because he's always my test subject. It should be in the body. It is right here. It looks like a dress. And if I put it on, the pants should disappear, which they do. And so far it looks correct. Let's pick maybe a color that is less hideous. Let's also maybe just consider show color scheme info. Let's consider actually putting 30. I feel like this is a good default, right? I'm gonna do 36 as the default. Because I want it to be like colorful, you know? Summary. And if I have him walk around, so far it looks good. That's promising. Let's have him like work. I think this is a working animation, right? Yeah. That looks good. I think that's good, right? And then, importantly, if I put a different top on him, it should remove the dress. It should add pants, is what I mean. It does. But then also, if I put pants on it should remove the dress and put a different shirt, which it also does. Well, I think it did. It's not really that visible. Yeah, definitely did. Okay, cool. So that works, I think. I just want to make sure that it also works if you save and quit, because a lot of, like, stuff is made sure to be correct when you load the game. I call it like a validation phase. And it might be that it adds pants back, because it's like, oh my god, this tiny is not wearing pants, that's disallowed, put pants on him. But obviously in this case it shouldn't, because there's a dress. So Joe, are you still not wearing pants? That's good. There we go then. I think that's lovely. I think I can't type. I capitalized the E again. So this is called body, which I think makes sense. Like, I think it makes sense for it to still be like this category. But I don't know if these should, like, be separated. I feel like it shouldn't be a different tab. Partly because the tabs are already kind of a mess. But I also, maybe it should be like two headings or something? I don't really know. I think it's fine like this for now. But maybe eventually I should think about separating them out. I'm gonna write that down, actually. I'm gonna write down, think about separating out dresses from tops in the body character creator category. I love this though. This is such a cute dress. I'm very happy. I'm also glad that all my, like, previous work I did to make this works. It's quite cool. I'm quite happy. It's very exciting. Okay, let's go. So that is the dress added. Oops. That is the dress. What else do I have open? Oh, just YouTube, the front page. That's the short dress added. Snail said they had more dresses coming. They're just not drawn yet. Let's do added first full body clothing. Wait, what did I change here? Oh, just added an empty folder. Right. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Next, I do definitely want to add these two hairs, which I forgot last time. So let's just do that quickly. Hair. These two. Oh my god, I have like so much stuff open. Go away. So this is forgot to cut hair. Forgot to cut. And this is dreadlocks. Which looks identical. What did I just do? Is this me? Did I do this? They look the same. Maybe I did this. Maybe this is my fault again. Because sometimes I like accidentally copy them out wrong. Oh no, that's not something you're supposed to see. Wait, let me close Mattermost. Wait, let's scroll up. This is Here We Go. I don't know what Here We Go is. This is the one that I think I have, yeah. But then what about the dread locks? Oh my god, I can't spell locks. Locks! I keep misspelling locks. Dreadlocks. Yeah, no, that's the same. You gave me one of the ones twice, Snail, and one of the other ones you didn't give me at all, and I don't know which one this is, but it's wrong. It doesn't look like dreadlocks, so I assume this is forgot to cut. But maybe I'm just, like, bashing your art by saying this doesn't look like dreadlocks. Yeah, it's the same. I think this may have just been confusion though, because I talked about one hair type I forgot, and then I noticed that I actually had that, and I just forgot to download it, and then we talked about another one that you forgot to send to me, so maybe you, like, mixed the two up and sent me that one again, which is fine, but wrong. And there's a lot of child stuff here, so maybe we're gonna add that. I also don't remember what the poncho is. I assume that's a body accessory? But it might also just be... I'm not really sure what a poncho is, to be honest. Feels dumb and European. Poncho. Not like a rain poncho, I don't think. No, it's like this. Okay. It's like a big cape that goes all the way around. So I guess that's a body accessory, right? Or is it a top? I guess I'm gonna have to... It's fine. I'm gonna have to ask Snail. That's different. That's unrelated. Are you sending me the dreadlocks, or am I not... Like, am I not supposed to wait right now? You sent me the dreadlocks as a screenshot. Look at this. They look good, but they're not pixel perfect in this. Usually I wear ponchos with pants, so it's a shirt. Is that what you're saying? This song is awful. Why does it sound like static? Wait, am I allowed to show what you just sent? You wrote text. Hang on. Dreadlocks for real this time. Yay! Okay, thank you so much. Let's go dreadlocks for real. That does look like dreadlocks. Let's do dreadlocks. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do visible all. Nope. Export it. Go to here. Say that it's 2 more. Body sensitivity goes over shirt to protect it. It's basically a big scarf. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like it should be what Snails wants it to be. I don't know what that is. Hair. Clothes.hair. Forgot to cut dreadlocks. I designed it as a shirt, including an undershirt with the poncho. Oh, is that why it's poncho 1 and poncho 2? Okay. So this is poncho 1. Poncho shirt 1. Poncho shirt, just so I know. Oh, we should do the the makeup today. I think that'd be fun. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I'm getting a Telegram message. I'm getting an actual Telegram. Okay, wait. Forgot to cut. So these are generally easy because a hair is generally easy to add because it doesn't have any, like, you don't have to give it a price. You don't have to give it a colors. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff because it's always the hair colors and it's always free. I feel like this is... I guess dreadlocks aren't masculine. I was thinking of like, oh, but the dreadlock ponytail is feminine, but then I feel like it's not. I feel like they're both neutral. Also, how is everyone doing today? Very good at interacting with my audience. No, but I think it being a shirt is fine. Important information about phishing scams targeting Stripe accounts. Thank you, email. Got paid yesterday, so you have spicy chips. That's awesome. I love a spicy chip. What am I doing? Alright. Okay, forgot to cut. Did I... Wait, am I crazy or did I just change out the dress? Did that just change out the dress? And if so, why? I told you, the dress system was largely untested. Oh my god, someone's messaging. Trying to debug my NeoVim plugins? That sounds terrible. I'm not a Vim user at all, so I have no idea about that space. But debugging your own code is always terrible. Yeah, it changes the dress. That's weird. We'll figure that out in a second. These look cute, though. Yeah. Oh, I love the dreadlocks, actually. That's so fun. This one is also quite nice, I think. I feel like that's more feminine, though. I think I'm gonna go with feminine. Although I assume the idea... I assume the idea is that it's long. Like someone who originally had shorter hair. It kind of looks like just a haircut, though. Also, which I like. But let's go with neutral for now. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Okay. Yeah, let's see why it changes out the dress, because that's weird. I don't know where it would do... Oh, well, it would do that in the character creator, I assume. So the way it works is that it uses set random clothes item to set a random clothes item. But I don't know why it would do that here. Other layer is not layer. And... Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so this is a terrible condition. That's wrong. If we're wearing the clothes, it just checks if they're not compatible. But if we're not wearing a clothing item on that layer, it checks if the person cannot take it off. And it doesn't check here if there's another layer blocking the can't take offness. So it'll change out the pants in the, because of this check, and then because the pants are incompatible with the dress, it'll then change out the shirt, which is wrong. I just want to check if I did make this mistake anywhere else. I make it right here. Yeah, this is what I should be testing for. So I think I'm just gonna do can take off. You know what? I'm just gonna make this be a outfit level method instead. There's an overload in the outfit class. I don't know where to put it. I guess at the bottom. It's gonna be public bool can take off clothes layer. What is happening? And the difference is gonna be that it checks can take off for the person, which is here, but it also checks for that other condition which we just looked at, which I don't remember where it was. Right here, essentially this. Wait, does the outfit not have a person attached? Person can't take it off. If the person can take it off, or if the outfit, which is just this, has any that are incompatible with that layer that you're asking if you can take it off. I think that's fine. Because now I don't have to keep writing that. So let's do not outfit that can take off this and layer. So then this is all obsolete. Oops. Wait, am I not missing braces anymore now? I guess I'm not. Let's just go through all the other ones to see. Ad starts in 38 seconds. Not on my watch. To be able to generate an outfit that doesn't have it. I mean, yeah. That's fine, I think. I'm thinking right now if I should change this one to the other check too. Question, would it be okay if I sent you some photos to collect them as a reference so I don't lose? I mean, you can do that, yeah, but you should also, like, have a folder of info you keep, I guess. Or, like, a Google Drive or something. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because if it's incompatible... I'm just wondering the current system if there's a chance that, like, even people will wear the dress. Or if it's just going to be overridden all the time. But we'll see. So this is the check that we just talked about. Wait, actually, this is the check that we just talked about. This is just for the remove button, which, you know, is fine. Let's actually do... for an outfit. Can take off... Now. No, that's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. So now it's still used here, which I think is fine. Here, obviously. And then for the remove button, which shouldn't be influenced by other clothes. Okay. I think that makes sense. Let's see if that works. Oh, I just noticed I didn't commit the hair. Darn it. Oh, wait, let me do that quickly. This. Not this. Also not this. Remaining out and about hair. How about her? Okay. Let's see. So if I put on the dress, obviously the pants will go, which is fine. Yeah, this all still works, but then if I change a different aspect, it's still... Okay, that's good. So that works now. I don't know why Joe doesn't have the normal hair color anymore. But now also I kind of want to try... see if anyone generates with the skirt. Or their dress. Because I'm not sure... Oh wait, why do I have all of these not unloaded? Let's unload these. Hello, Brighter? Okay. Because if you can't... No, it would just randomly select the shirt. But then the thing is... if we're already wearing something, because it would go, yeah, because it would go from shirt, like from the top to the bottom, so it would technically be like, oh, but you can't take off the pants, so it wouldn't add an empty entry, so it would always replace the skirt, or the dress. I keep calling it a skirt. So I think it makes sense here that I could also just do this. And then if we can take it off, there's like a good chance that we won't put pants underneath. I think I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of the non-weight system in general because the more clothes that'll be added, the like less coherent this will be of a number. Like the more, because of the way the weights work, the more clothes there are, the likelier it'll be for people to wear a hat, which I don't think makes sense like that much sense. I think this should be a chance of how likely it is for a person to wear a hat, regardless of how many hats are available. But that's, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. We don't want to always overwrite it with pants. And then I think maybe I'm going to make it so that the none weight is actually a lot higher. I'm like mulling over this a lot now. The other option would be to just be like, if I can't, like, if I'm already wearing something that blocks this layer, it's just gonna not do this whole thing. Like, it's not gonna try to put on something else. But then I don't know how that would, Mr. was incompatible with our chosen one. Or they now have to exist. Yeah. This will be a 1 in 10 chance. A 1 in 10 chance that if they're wearing the dress, they won't then put on. Oh, it won't be a 1 in 10 chance at all. It'll be a 10 in how many pants there are chance. Well, let's do this differently. Let's do. No, wait. I'm like... I might just want to see. Like, I might just want to check how many people are actually wearing the dress. How do I do that? Because there is the cheat that, like, dumps all the portraits. I think it's called dump portraits. But... there's no way to dump, like, the whole texture, right? I kind of want one that's, like, dump everything. But I might be... Am I doing that now? Because this is resized, it copies it, puts it as a file. Would we be able to check, like, to see whether they have the dress on by just the portrait? Because then I don't have to change any code. Because it looks distinctive enough, right? I could also just do, like, a horrible, like, debug, like, I don't know. Let's see. If I do a new person, I wish this, like, said it what method it was in. Is that a possible? Is that a possible? Preview source. Oh, no. Show import statements. Wait, what does that actually do? Oh, it does. It puts the file in the method. Wait, that's exactly what I want. Okay. So it generates outfit. What if I, like, do a really unscientific test where I'm like, at the end of this I'll be like, if this.outfits.any o.close.any c.key not .key c.close.values.any c.type.name equals our short dress console.log p Urson.full name, yeah, with pronouns, sure, wearing skirt, yay. That's how to debug, and then now we can just generate a bunch of people. That's so stupid. Let's delete everyone. Generate 200 people. 23 of them are wearing a skirt that's actually meant to be a dress. I keep calling it a skirt. That's, I feel like that's a success, right? Let's see what they look like. Let's do dump portraits. Dump portraits. This takes a while, because I did it to 10 times scaling. There you go. I don't know what the portraits will do, because obviously you can't see their legs. Also, there's like old portraits that are smaller, so let's do that again. Yeah, let's maybe just... I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I kind of want to see if... I guess it would. No, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are we just going to find someone who wears the dress? Wait, look. Also, oh, look. We can just see all the new clothes now. And I feel like a lot of them are wearing glasses. But then also there's one with the hat. There's one with the funny hat. There's one with a beard. Someone with blue skin. Someone with the funky glasses. Look at this. That's so cool, actually. I'm, like, very happy. This is Jarvis Presso. He's a normal NPC. JDL Tobias is wearing the Ushanka hat. Manny Manuels is, like, wearing... This is actually kind of cool, because it's the earmuffs. Wait, is it the earmuffs or the headphones? Because I like that they're covering their ears because they don't have hair to cover their ears. Like, that's obviously not a feature, but it's fun. It's funny that it happened, you know? Manny got some style, though. And then Belinda Castron is wearing the old lady glasses. Al Williams. I feel like they look like an Al, right? That's not a judgment. It's just, I don't know. I just think they look like an Al. Oh, I was like so confused. This is the sporty hair. It's actually silly. This is the sporty hair with headphones. I was like, what is this up here? But it's the sporty hair. This person's like wearing a hat on top of their really messy hair. This person's wearing a clown nose. I feel like they shouldn't. I feel like the clown nose should not happen automatically. There's another person wearing the clown nose. This is a vibe, I think. Someone with the dyed hair and the goofy glasses. Oh, look, Summer Marquez is like wearing a summer outfit. That's cool. They're also an elder, so this is like a vibe, right? They're confident. They're stylish. Yeah, I like this. I'm happy. Happy if we ignore Curleen Duncan, because their stuff does not fit together at all. Because they have like bright hair, a gray beard that is like fading into the hair, and then a hat that doesn't cover the bun. But it's fine. Curleen, I respect you. It's just that your clothes don't match at all. Oh, look, Hella Watson has like blush and then a cute hat. I'm like so excited about these like, I don't know, the new textures appearing in the wild, because now we have so many more clothes that I feel like there's like so much more variety in the tinies that are generated, you know? Yeah, I'm very excited. Another person with a stupid clown nose. Zamor is vibing. Bruce is wearing a mask. Benjamin's rocking the dreadlock bun thing. Yeah, very cool. I'm happy. Okay. Let's delete this because it's, you know, another thing. Fixed taking off other clothes. I was just checking if I re-added this comment. Some clothing styles just predate future fashion styles. That is correct. What, like the one that is like the hat on the front of the hair, even though you have a big bun in the back? This certainly predates something. Fixed taking out other clothes when wearing... Wait, fixed changing other clothes. What is happening? Causing a dress to be deleted. Let's check. I didn't do anything weird. Did this fail because it was like too slow? It... I just want to check. I always like to check that like I didn't accidentally inverse any of the exclamation marks, the question marks, and something like that, and stuff like that. But it looks fine. Also, Ari said you send me stuff and then you haven't, and I feel like that's concerning. Like maybe you died. Okay, let's go close this because we want to do some other items. I think I really want to do these. I'm saying these, but there's like, they're kind of mixed. The makeup, I want to do the makeup. So I was clicking my reference and got distracted by the cute dress. I found I was looking at the price of that. You know, that's fair. Okay, so these are done. Well, let's do new modern jewelry, because Snail said this was the one. There was like arm wraps or something. Arm accessories. Clothes dot accessories. I don't remember. Damn it. Wait, is it the fishnet? There's like some that have. That was like the issue that was that. Oh, it was the double bracelet. It was the double bracelet. The issue was that the style that Snails had made was way too many, so it was like clogging up the screen really bad. So this is like jewelry. I don't know, colorful jewelry. 398. So let's just add that quickly. Someone messaged me on Discord. Oh, it's Ari. It looks fun. I think that's too many though. I'm not sure yet, but it might be too many. Colorful jewelry. Just ignore that I'm doing the same thing 4 times. I think this is actually cached, yeah. Wait, why didn't I do like the question mark thing? The null propagation. Is it just so that I can have this comment? Let's look at that. Alright, all the freaking visitors are leaving, so it was a big lag. Okay, this is done. The 2 and 1. Oh my god. Snails, it's 1 off. I'm deleting one, just so you know. Deleting one manually, the one I like the least. Which one do I like the least, though? I like this orange, because it's, like, similar to this. No, it's not similar at all. I think you forgot that there's transparent, too. Because that's how you select whether you have it on the left arm or the right arm. I think that's the issue. Maybe the brown, the one at the end. Let's do that. Why is this kid like running around talking about food? Hey, Chariot! Thank you so much for joining. We're just working on adding more clothes to the game. Also getting Discord messages from Ari. Oh my god, a bunch of dresses. Very like, I don't know. I would consider that like dark. What would I consider that? I was gonna say dark academia, but I don't think that's right at all. These are nice. Not a big dress person, but they're cool. Hi, Yellow. Thank you so much for stopping back by. Just goth in general, yeah, that makes sense. What was I doing? All right. Mistyping person. There we go. That's a lot better. Caught a cold yesterday and been laying around all day. That sucks. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, this is a lot better. Look, you can be like all colorful and, I don't know, ugly? I think it's the word I'm looking for. Obviously the pixel art is nice. I just don't think this is the color you should go for in a bracelet. At all. But you know, maybe I'm just not up with the fashion of today. The fashion of the youth. Fixed up double bracelet colors. Yeah, the youth. Good old youth. Let's do makeup. Let's open this and then type makeup again. Hello? Oh, it like opened but didn't go big. Child long skirt 2. This is all child stuff. There's a bonnet randomly that I guess I forgot. Eyeshadow, cheek dots, under eyeshadow, eyeliner. I think that's all. I think that's all the makeup. So let's do all the makeup. This is like very hard to see. What is it called? Wait, what did I just copy? Eyeliner? Oh. Eyeliner. And then this is cheek dots. Old man commenter. That is so rude. Cheek dots. Eyeshadow. I'm very excited about these, actually. Also not a big makeup person, but I feel a lot of people are going to really love these. And then under eyeshadow. Let's do that. That's 4 more. Oops. That's 4 more. Let's go into makeup. Say 7. Clothes dot makeup. Is it in accessories? Makeup. Yeah. Dev. Set out and about. Eyeliner. And this uses the color scheme that you sent. Eyeliner colors.png. So I could have actually just left the color schemes one open. There's like a very whimsical song. Okay, never mind. Eyeliners. Yeah, concentration nuns. Definitely feminine. Wait, eyeliner? No, that's not feminine. That's neutral. Eyeliners. Random weight should be normal, I think. I feel like maybe the eyeliner should be feminine. I'm gonna make it feminine for now. We can do another test of like all the beautiful portraits. Cheek dots. What color sheen? Got the same as the Bitty blush already in the game. Blush. That would be reds, pinks. Apparently. Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow should both go modern pastel. And then under eyeshadow, right? Wait, should this be free? Because I feel like makeup costs money, right? But then the blush is free. Let's not make them cost money. I hope your work was good, Yellow, though. You have like a bunch of better TTV Pro synths. TwitchCon 2022 Amsterdam and moderator. I was looking at your like icons. Makeup. That does nothing because it's under the hair. Let's put some different hair on you, maybe. Yeah, you're a punk now, I guess, or something. A goth. See, this is why I don't make clothes for the game. That's very cool, though. I like that. Actually, that's I like love this. That's so fun. I think maybe I was thinking if maybe I should make it so that the transparency can be modified, but I think this is fine for now. Cheek dots. That's cute. It's a bit like the blush, but with just one. Eyeshadow. Now, obviously, the issue with these currently is that you can only put on one at a time, which is kind of how the closed layer system is designed, but I understand that for some items it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, so I will probably be thinking about that again at some point in the future. This is so cool. Look how cool this is. I'm like so excited. Oh my god. Sad eyes. Is there blue? I want to be really sad. Sad eyes. I love this though. That's so cool. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Look at Joe. He's like changed completely. Let's just try again because I want to see how many tinies generate with the makeup, because it would be also 1 in 10, not 1 in 10, the amount of makeups there are in 10. No, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on, let me go into portraits, delete that, and then delete all the visitors. Generate new visitors. This takes a while. There's no loading screen for that yet. And then dump portraits. 10. The 10 is the... Is that not the name? What was the name? Dump portraits. Isn't that what I just said? I put portraits again. Okay, let's see if there are any that stand out as wearing makeup. You're wearing the blush. You're wearing the fucking clown nose. I love the silly glasses. They're like so good. I can't see anyone wearing makeup. Oh, you're wearing eye shadow. There's not that many. I feel it should maybe be more. Right? Yeah, I feel like it should be more. This one's also wearing makeup. I've only seen one person, though I understand a lot of them are wearing glasses, and they might be wearing makeup under the glasses, which you wouldn't see. Also, I feel like this song is like absurdly loud. Yeah, I don't think it's enough makeup. I think I might make the eyeliner not feminine. And then I think the blush... Why the fuck would I have made the blush masculine? That's... I feel like that's a mistake. It should be neutral. Because then this can also be neutral. And then I feel like there should be just a higher chance of people wearing it. So let's maybe go into extensions and like make this a bit prettier. This is none weight. Actually, it might just go better in here, so that mods can override it. Get valid clothes, can take off. I guess it's with can take off. Get none weight, clothes layer. Let me change this to a switch expression. Oops. Let me change this to a switch expression. No. And then we could go makeup, just 5. So there's twice as many people will wear makeup. Person.get none weight, layer. I could just return it in here. Yeah. Get no clothes item weight. I feel like none weight is already the least bad it's gonna be. Unless one of you have a better name in mind. Keep getting messages on the Telegram. Oh. Okay, my boss is asking me if I have some time. I don't. Oh my god, it's like so laggy because all the people are leaving town. Let's do this again. Let's delete the portrait folder. Generate more PayPal. And do dump portraits 10. Are more people wearing makeup now? Because if not, I might cry. This one's wearing makeup. This one's wearing makeup. This one's just old. I know I could go about this like scientifically, but I'm not. This one's wearing makeup. This one's wearing makeup. This one's wearing makeup. This one's wearing makeup. I think there's a lot more now. This one's wearing makeup. Yeah. I think that's a lot better. These two are also wearing makeup. This one is. This one is. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. Added snails makeup. Wait, what screen is this gonna open on? Hang on. Is it gonna open Telegram to answer? Ah. Okay. Right, let's continue. Let's do more. Child double layer, the bonnet, poncho shirt, body choker. This is all the body accessories. Child baggy pants. Apron. Why is the shadow like on a different layer? That's sort of random. Should we start with some style? I feel like I should finish the adult stuff first. Yeah, let's do the body accessories. Why not? Wait, Grandy slippers? Wait, why didn't I add these? They're just shoes. Okay, let's add these, because I forgot them, I guess. Yeah, let's do the Grandy slippers. I assume the normal slippers are only for adults. The Grandy slippers are only for Grandy. Or I guess the slippers could be for everyone. Slippers? Grandy slippers. Nope. 2 more shoes. 13. What is happening? Really? Why? Ryder like sometimes feels the need to be like, oh, you typed clothes.shoes and there's a file called that. I bet you want to go to tinylife.objects.clothesLayer.shoes. Like, no. Put this one first. It's the literal thing I typed. Wait. Okay, fancy shoes. Slippers. Grandy slippers, warm, dark. Wait, okay, pastel. No, sleepwear. I guess winter, too. No, not winter, because that's, like, outdoor winter. Clearly you want clothesLayer.shoes. What are you talking about? Yeah. Pastel. I don't know, 30? Sure. And then Grandy slippers. Warm, dark. Ages elder. I feel like there's so many lurkers today. That's fine, but, you know, I like the chat interaction. Oh, they're soulmates now, that's good. Oh my god, look at how good these are! That's amazing, I love that. Keep messaging, stop, what? Oh, okay. Someone's saying thanks to me. Look at how good these are. That's like amazing. And then also the Grandy one. So I need to make Jessica an elder again. Should Snail, should elders be able to wear the Jesus, sorry. Should elders be able to wear the non-Grandy ones? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. These are the best. I love these. These are like my favorite now. That's so cute. I need to like sit back down. I've been standing this whole time and it's getting to be uncomfy. I am down now. Let's just do... Because we're like... I don't know, we're like whittling this down pretty quickly, which is good. Out and about slippers. Slippers. And then let's do all the body accessories. Because there's quite a lot of them. And there's also only 2 in the game right now, I guess. So this is a shirt. This is one I just forgot about, I guess. Suspenders, tight scarf, choker, face wrap. How's a face wrap body? That's wrong. Tiny neck scarf, double necklace. Okay, so then these are all... Right, these are all body. These are for the virtual villagers and everything. Such a weird nostalgic feeling. I don't... Wait, what is that? What's virtual villagers? Suspenders. Oh, the face wrap is body. Okay, never mind then. Ah, the suspenders are... Okay, suspenders 1. Because I guess it's like a gold button at the bottom. Suspenders 2. Tight scarf. Choker. What is this tiny neck scarf? What's a neck scarf versus a normal scarf? It's an old game where you had a bunch of guys on an island you had to try and take care of. That sounds cool. Real time. I mean, I like Animal Crossing. That's real time too. Neck scarf. What's the difference between a neck scarf and a scarf? Wait, is a neck scarf like the little thing you put? Wait, is that what it's called in English? Let me Google this. And by Google, I mean translate. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Neck scarf. Okay. Wait, there's also a bunch of names for it. That's insane. Tie? No. Cravat? That sounds like bougie as hell. Okay, I guess a necktie is what I'm thinking of. It's just that the translation site I use has a bunch of other suggestions. Double neck scarf. Necklace. See, I was like so focused on the wait, it's double, but it only has 1 layer? Huh? Double necklace. Surely it would be 2 layers, because this has double in it. Wait, let me... Necklace. Let me look on Discord. Double necklace. No, it's 1. Huh. I guess I don't know what double means then. It only has 1 layer, but it's double. What does double mean? Wait, did I put it? Yeah. Neck wrap. Now what the fuck is that? There's like so many neck things that I don't know about. Neck wrap. Ah, I see. It's like a little like face wrap. No, the face wrap being body makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up from 2. Am I blind? Oh. Body. Oh, they're called general accessories, so sorry. Suspenders. 25. 2 layers. You didn't say what... Suspenders. The base 15, the little button's 22. Wait, I just full on didn't copy this. You also said choker. Yeah, I just forgot to copy this one, sorry. Base 15, which is khakis, and jewelry. Khakis, jewelry, and also out and about. Suspenders, I feel, are mostly formal. Also, I feel like they're expensive. And also, I feel like they're masculine, right? No. Okay, tight scarf. Tight scarf. Winter. Neutral. Tight. Same as the plain scarf, which is what I just looked at. Flannel. I don't know, 20. Choker. Now that you mentioned it, would make sense to separate the 2 necklaces in color with the double necklace. Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. The party. Every day. Definitely feminine, I feel. Okay, choker. 4. Which is modern. Oh, just 1 texture for these, though. Tiny neck scarf. Hi, Chorus! Thank you so much for stopping by. What would a neck? I guess just every day. I guess also kind of wintry, though I understand that, you know, it's a neck scarf. Neck. 2. Pastel. Just neck scarf. Which I guess you call a loose neck scarf there. Is 11. Which is flannel. And more expensive. And then double necklace. Which would be party and formal. It'd be a bit more expensive. And it would be 22. Which is jewelry. How are you doing, Chorus? And then neck wrap and face wrap. I assume winter? 18. They're both 18. Muted pastels. Laddit day of work tonight, and then what? Wait, are you like stopping work? I don't remember. I think you said this before. I think you said this before and I forgot. Oh, sorry. Oh, and then your weekend? That makes more sense. Let's delete these just so that I know I've done them. Wait, your weekend? That doesn't make sense at all. It's Tuesday. What kind of weekend is that? Okay, choker, cute. That's why it's your... I mean, fair. Also, I guess this dress is way too cheap because there's a bunch of shirts that are more expensive. Why is this one so expensive? Let's do like 120 maybe. 120. Okay, the choker is cute. Oh, that's a double necklace. No, I like it like this. That's cute. Tight scarf. Oh, I love that. I love the tight scarf. Tiny neck scarf. That's cute. Regular neck scarf. Is that meant to be a pixel lower down? Ignore what it is with the menu. That's just a rounding thing. It is. Okay. It looks good. I like it. That's cute. And then was this neck wrap? Not like super sure what that is, but it definitely shouldn't be brown because then I feel like most skin color tones will just hide it. So let's maybe default to the 7. Oh, I love this. That's cool. It should be more expensive though. I didn't realize it was gonna be that big. Should I tell my mom for inspiring the tiny neck scarf? That's so cute. I love the neck scarf. And then suspenders. Yeah, those don't make a whole lot of sense with the dress, so let's maybe change. Was that in the song? Or was that... That's so weird. Okay, it's fine. I heard knocking. These are the wrong way around. Hang on. They need to be like this. Okay. These are so cool. I love these. I like the classic like golden thing. What's the default on these? That's a good default, I think. Wasn't there something I had to keep in mind with one of the items? Like, I feel like it might have been the suspenders, but maybe not. Maybe it was like the poncho. We talked about like a thing that I had to keep in mind for one of the items about layering. Maybe I already took care of that, though. Oh, that's the staff area. Yeah, you can't go in there. Look at Joe. He's like a changed man. He's wearing mismatched items. Which I feel like he did before. So maybe he's not that changed a man. He's also wearing slippers in the library. I'm excited for... Because you said you were going to also make some presets. I'm excited. I'm really excited for those. Because there's so much potential with these, I feel. Yeah, very, very cool. That's great. Wait, so all of these are child items? Oh no, there's some non-child at the top. Okay. Closing out the presets? Yeah, I'm really excited about the presets too. Out and about body accessories. Okay, let's go through and name these. There's something we always have to do. I feel like it's not as many as last time, but still an important step. So nice to see the elders getting items too in the set. Thank you so much. I'm also very excited about the elders getting new stuff. Sales had a lot of really good ideas for this set, so I'm very excited to finally get these implemented because they've been like lying around with the art done for a while. Also, hi, the chick with the top hat. Thank you for stopping by. Slippery slippers. I don't know. Is there a word with an S that means like less? Slow slippers, because they're for elders, and elders are slow. Just suspenders, I think. What's the plain scarf? The like, it's just called plain scarf. No, that's terrible. I was gonna make a like terrible pun. Call it chocker. Just because that's what Snails called it. Choked up. Chonky. Chonky choker. It's not chonky though, it's like small. Chill choker. Shiny choker. Get it like tiny but pronounced wrong. Chill choker. Itty bitty neck scarf. Less bitty neck scarf. This is not a good day for names for me. I'm never good with clothing names. I think I'm a lot better with furniture names. Love the glasses chain. I love the glasses chain too. Not so bitty. Yeah, but doesn't have the same ring to it, I feel. Do I have any company names? Because for For furniture, I have a lot of like fake company names, but I guess I don't for clothes. I have Antidas. Maybe we should like do that, you know? The See Me. Oh, there is the See Me Corp glasses. You're right. And the That's. Is that like an awful sex joke that I made? I can't think of what else this would be. It's fine. Whatever. I could do like Wear Me Corp. Would that be silly? I could call this Scene Me Corp. You know, like the, That's dumb. No, not doing that. I do want to do more fake comedies. I think that's fun. But I feel like for these, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I think the makeup should be by a brand. Like the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. I might just go with a meme I saw the other day that I thought was really funny. So I'm gonna call the company Eyelid Time. Eyeliner, Eyelid Time, eyeliner. Let's just do liner. Do shadow here. Stealing Seen Me Corp for the goth sunglasses. Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, it's like because, you know, chokers are like sort of goth. I like Seen Me. I think that's a good pun. I think I already have a name with that. Isn't there the like, or is it called True Bedhead? Oh, it is. Yeah. What did I call the dreadlocked ponytail? Dreaded a ponytail? Dreaded locks. Wait, the eyeshadow should also be by See Me Corp. I think that'd be funny. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna delete Eyelid Time. Is that what I called it? See Me Corp? Yeah. Hello, Mono Gamer. Hi, Lyro. Cheeky cheeks. Full-on face wrap. Neck wrap. Can you tell I'm like not very creative today? Double necklace. How do you spell chic? Is that how you spell chic? Is it like this? No, it's like this, right? Don't talk to me, face wrap. That was inspired by your idea. I hope you don't mind. Neck scarf. I don't know, just neck scarf. I can't think of anything. I feel like, let me Google neck scarf because I feel like this isn't what it's called. That is exactly what it's called. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's also called a bandana. Isn't a bandana like the thing you put on your head? I think neck scarf works. Was that all? Did I miss one? No. You don't see me wrap. Suspenders, neck wrap. Small neck scarf is called itty bitty neck scarf. Totally not just a dish rag. That's good. Tight scarf, chic necklace, plain scarf is just a normal one. Dainty necklace. Oh, is that what this necklace is called? Chill choker. Wait, what else do we add? Slippery slippers. And of course, the dress. Short dress. I think that's good. I like those. Choker, barely nowhere. That's good too. Man. The choker is fun. I like that. Okay. I think we got a lot done today, for once. I mean, for once. Last time we also got a lot done. I think there's mostly just this child stuff left to do now. But I'm very excited about all the new items in this. I think it's gonna be so cool to have like this amount of just new clothes being added all at once. So I'm very excited about that. Don't worry, you'll have more to add. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Excited to see that. Is there something wrong with these? Why is our picture missing? Is that missing on the pants? Or is that missing on the I guess the pants don't go that far down. It's better at art. I'd help with content. I mean, that's very lovely. I want to pause again on that one frame. Ugh. Well, that's intentional. Okay, good. Why can I not pause on that one frame? I'm like so bad. There you go. Bottom of the slip flap around. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's fun. What's happening here? Well, this doesn't make sense because she's getting it. Oh no, she is the one that wears the new slippers, right? I was like, he was wearing the slippers, so that's not true. I also put them on her. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to do today. Name Snails' new clothes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this lovely Tiny Life Tuesday. I've had a ton of fun again. As I said last time, if you want to catch more of these, I really want to do them weekly from now on. And obviously, we won't just do adding content. We'll also be coding and maybe doing some pixel art and a lot of other stuff throughout the weeks. But obviously now I'm focused on getting this set finished, so that's what I've been doing. If you want to stop by in the future, feel free to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. You can also join the Discord. There's links below. And you can get the stream notifications roll to get pinged on Discord, in case you don't use Twitch or YouTube that much. So yeah, I hope you've had fun. I certainly have. Thanks so much again to Snails for the lovely art. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye!